Hello, hello. Oh, let me turn off the fan. How is everybody doing?
Wait. Huh? No.
Hello, Arnie. Hello, Nessa. Hello, Flying Sonic. Hello, Voxy. Rahma. And yeah, I think I mentioned all of those chat right now. Never seen free-to-play C6 and R5 in a single video. Yeah, that I haven't seen that either. That's why I decided to do this. Part of the reason why. I can't even hoard 100 wishes. You definitely can. Uh, just try to set goals on what characters you already have that you want to build teams with. Yeah. I'll give some time in case more people want to come in. Hello, Hassan. Um, Still, wait, is chat not working? God. Okay, it's working. Okay, now it works. Yep, it should. Well, now the gameplay is a black box because Genshin crashed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can fix this. I was hoping it wouldn't crash during the stream because it crashed when I was preparing it. It should be back working soon. Just a moment. I'll just do this for a moment because I need to mess with some settings. While we let people come in. Genshin doesn't want us to watch your parties. They do not want people to hoard. Ugh. Let's go to settings. Let's go to graphics. Try this. Still, this should be. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see. All right, we have 7 people, 8 people. Let's go. So, while more people come in, as you can see, this is the team that we'll be doing the showcase after I finish Alhaitham, that I'll be trying Alhaitham with. I know there is a Quick Bloom team, and you can do like a Quick Bloom, Fridge team probably. But for now, I'm going with this one because it's easy for me to use. You know, it's relatively simple. Secondly, I have all the characters already built, more or less. And lastly, it'll focus more on Alhaitham's damage himself. I think teams like Quick Bloom, the damage is spread out across all the team. You know, like Alhaitham does damage and Kuki does damage, and you know everyone does damage, and that's why that team is really good. This team, it's an aggravate team, I think, an aggravate team primarily, and most of the damage will come from Alhaitham. We have Alhaitham, the star of the show. Dendro Traveler will be the basically
Alone is not enough to
battery. Let him complete.
intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Yes. Anyway, uh, the Traveler will be the basically battery and the Deepwood Memories holder, so we can get some extra Dendro damage. Fischl will be our Electro applier, so we can, trigger Aggravate. We might switch her artifacts. Her artifacts don't really matter as much, but we can switch them out eventually when I want her to deal more damage. Right now, I just want her to put Electro so that Alhaitham can trigger the reaction. I'm using Spread, Quickened, and Aggravate all interchangeably, because there's no way I'm gonna remember which one's which. I think when it's Dendro, yeah, like you said, it's Spread, but yeah, Fischl will do Aggravate. This theme is for Spread, Spread Jam specifically. Yes. And Zhongli is here as the easy sustain unit. I don't have Cookie built yet, so I'm not going to use her. And Zhongli is a good sustain unit. Plus, he's going to give us some good resistance shred with the Jade Shield over here. 20% resistance shred. So, and a good way for me to practice Alhaitham's combos without being interrupted by enemy attacks, basically. Let me read chat real quick. It doesn't seem like I don't follow today though. Well, Rahma, I'm not very creative with names. I was playing this new game called Genshin Impact. What should I name my character? It was a choice between Genshin and Impact. Maybe if I played Lumine, I would have named her Genshin. I just... I'm thinking about trying to change his name to Aether. I'd prefer that, I think. Yeah, yep. Spread, it's gone. I'm getting Genshin, it refused to log in. Even my account password changed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and lovely. Firstly, do you still not have access to it? Are you sure you're in the correct region? Make sure that you're trying to log in into the correct region. When the login screen appears, there's a setting where it tells you, choose, is it in Asia or in Europe or in America? Make sure that you're choosing the correct one. Can actually, for the purposes of this stream, because we're going to be in this area most of the time, I can remove the border so that you don't have to deal with a blue bar on top of chat the whole time. I think this might be nicer. Oh yeah, true, Bon. Regions don't have to do with passwords. That's right. You can have the same password on multiple regions. You just start a new account. Oh, damn. Yeah, in any case. Whew. Switch him back to a dull blade for the moment, and we'll put him back on it whenever we want to begin the upgrades. Yeah. Do-do-do. Just gone as if never existed. Oh, since it is. Have you tried try sending a message to what are they called? To Hoyo. Maybe you can send a ticket or something to help you with it. Yeah, an email to Hoyo versus support, like Bon said. Sorry to hear about that. Someone in chat, RK, someone in chat apparently lost access to their Genshin account, and we're trying to help them out. But yeah, and we are going to be beginning the upgrade session soon. First of all, I need to sneeze. God, it's one of those that doesn't want to come out. Yeah, good luck, Lovely. In any case, I guess no need to wait for more people. Do we wait some more? What can we talk about something while we wait? Because it seems like more and more people are coming in. Who did you pull for? Let me do a poll actually, because I am genuinely curious about this. Who
The
did
scribe's
you
work is
pull?
which is exactly why I took the position.
The spanner. Did you pull for Alhaitham? Did you pull for Chlorind? I hope I spelled her name correctly.
Wait. Huh?
Or did you pull for none? Or both? Maybe. Maybe some of you are whales. Let me make sure I spelled Chlorind correctly, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
Learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence.
Yeah, I did.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Yes, Alhaitham, we know. You're the smart boy. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. 60% says none, 40% says Alhaitham so far. I saved it for Farina because she's my favorite character.
There have been
Good.
many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
You have saved for Farina. That's good. Good thing that you're saving for the characters you want. Do not just wish on the hot new character that you're gonna move on from. It's not a big deal, don't worry, I'm new to Genshin. I've been playing it for less than a month. I can start all over again, crying silently. If it's less than a month, then I know it still hurts to lose like weeks worth of progress. But just, at least it didn't happen for you when you've done it like over the course of years, like you didn't play at the start like I did. And imagine if oh my god, I'd be devastated. You can start over. The point is you can start over. But try to get your account back regardless, don't worry. Yeah, it is still annoying, like Sonic says. Contact close support for saying make a new account. Yep. You might have gotten anything wrong with the password. Gotta start saving the new region. Yep, Brahma. Good thinking. If you think someone in the new region would pique your interest, or if you're someone who collects the Archons, then that's a good idea. If you check your email, have there been any thing about someone trying to log into your account? I'm guaranteed 60 PT with 30 fates saved. Good. Good. Alright, I don't think any more people will come. We actually lost 2 people. But so we can start the wishing session. Oh, not wishing session. We can start the upgrading session. We already got all the Alhaitham materials. All we need to do now is upgrade him. Alright? So, here it begins. We got to level 40 on the wishing stream, because at the time I thought I had all the materials needed, but I didn't. So now we're going to continue and max him out. All of his levels, all of his artifacts, all of his weapon, and even constellations and talents. We're going to triple crown him. All right. Let's go.
Wait. So it wasn't a one-time only thing.
It was a 3 years thing, not a one-time only thing. There we go. Ascended the 3rd ascension. And give him all the materials he needs. Upgrade to level 60. The next ascension to unlock his ascension passive.
You're more excited than me about this progress.
Yes, that is true. That is actually really true.
Wait. Huh? No.
Don't you put that evil on me, Voxy. I've already embarrassed myself once in front of, like, how many people were in the first stream? 50? 100? And that's the 5th ascension. Upgrading him to level 80. And the final ascension.
Wait. We mustn't let those lazy academia scholars know about the progress I'm making. If they catch wind of this, they'll stop at nothing to make my life even more of a hassle. I'll reject anything they send my way, of course, but the communication required to do so is a huge waste of my time.
Ah, 50, yeah. And the last levels that we need. There it is. He's now level 90, and I can claim these over here. Free fates.
Wait.
Right. Move on to the weapon. We got him, remember? His ARF. Why is Cookie holding one of them? We got five copies of his weapon. We level it up first, and then we will refine it. Oh, the auto add does that, huh? Let's fix this. And ascend. And upgrade to level 40. Mystical enhancement ore. We've overcapped it a lot of times. And ascend it once again. And enhance the ore again. Give it up to 60 now. Will it go only to 50? Yeah, only to 50. ascend it again. It'll go up to like 80 something crit damage. And we can get it up to 60 now. There we go. Only a few more ascensions left. Let's wait on C6. Let's wait on C6 and first test damage when he's C0 and test damage when he's C6. That's a good idea. We can do that. We can definitely do that. And send the weapon again. I want to also see the difference between how the weapon looks as an R1 and R5. Not an R1 and R5. Ascended and unascended. Because most of the time I've seen the weapon, I've seen it unascended. It's getting whiter with every ascension, I feel. Yeah, so that's the maxed out weapon level. Do we try him at C0, R0? I think 8 of the final consecrated beast maxed out, so that's frustrating. Yeah, yeah. Can be frustrating like that. That would be fun. Yeah. So, let me just see how different it looks. Unascended. This is ascended. Well, not that different. It's just that the green looks like it got activated, you know? There's more textures in the green parts now. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's go to his artifacts. Now, Faruzan is holding his artifacts, and I've been trying to get some upgrades. And we will decide on which one is best together. Of course, the final call is mine, but I'd like your opinions and some stuff. Let's start with the flower. Okay? And let me do this just so we can have a clearer view. So this is the flower that I have prepared for him. Surprisingly, it's not very good. You'd think the flower is one of the two pieces that'd be easiest to farm for because you don't have to worry about the main stat. But this is kind of the best that I was able to get. For Alhaitham, at least my Alhaitham, what I'm trying to prioritize is crit rate, first and foremost, and then elemental mastery, and then crit damage. The reason why I'm putting elemental mastery over crit damage is that, first of all, he scales a lot with elemental mastery. You know, even his damage, not just his reaction, his overall damage scales with elemental mastery. And we will get a lot of crit damage from his weapon, you know. We got around 80%. And this was the best that I could. I ended up with artifacts that have a lot more elemental mastery than crit rate. So this is the first option. Okay. But I leveled up a few more, and we can have a look at them and see if why I chose this over all of the others. Okay. Firstly, we have this. You know, it's a higher crit rate, but a lower elemental mastery, and the other two substats are dead here. This one here at least had some attack percent, you know, but these two are more or less dead. So I felt the small increase in crit rate wasn't justified in the decrease in elemental mastery and the attack percent. All right. I think what's confusing you, Sonic, is that the weapon only goes up to 80, not to 90 like the characters. He's C6 though, since you need to generate an extra mirror. Yeah, I've looked at the combos real quick before I started the stream. We have this flower, but then we also have this flower, which no, yeah, I'm only keeping this for another character because it's high on energy recharge, but nothing really else. We have this one, which goes heavy on the crit rate and crit damage, on the crit values, but it doesn't have any EM, you know, and it has less crit rate. So I don't think it's going to be a good fit, and the other two stats are more or less dead. Does it? Did I miss? Oh yeah. My bad. My bad. I haven't upgraded the weapon in so long, I forgot. I'm getting all of my gacha games confused. Uh, my bad. Turns out I was the one who's confused. There you go, Voxy. Happy? I got all the materials, I just forgot to use them this time. uh, there we go. Oh, okay. Back to the artifacts. So good crit values, but it doesn't have elemental mastery at all, and it'll imbalance our crit values because there's a lower crit rate value. This one is just for her. Okay. No crit rate on this one, and no crit rate on this one. It has good amount of crit damage and elemental mastery. Yeah. So that's why we're sticking with this. So I'm going to equip this. What did I miss? What did I miss, Voxy? I upgraded him up to level 90, right? Yep, I did. Phew. Yeah, that's probably it, Bon. I haven't upgraded anything in like Genshin in a long time, and I've been playing HSR on the side, and since I'm new to Honkai Star Rail, I'm still upgrading stuff, and I think that's why my brain is stuck at 80. Yeah, that's a good point. That is why I did more research recently about his teams as C6, and especially if I plan to get him Nahida in the future. He'll be getting a lot of EM from other sources, so it might be better for me to go more crit value, higher crit value. But still, this is the highest crit rate I can get on him, and I have a feeling that I need more crit rate than anything else. We can come back to the flower later at the end once we see if his we'll just equip him for now and go do the talents, and then we'll come back to actually we can do the talents now since the artifacts will probably take time. Let's re-equip Faruzan with this artifact so we can get back to it later. And let's do the talents, since we don't have to think about them a lot. Yeah. We'll get back to the artifacts optimizing at the end. So, I should have enough books for all of them. Triple crown all of them. If I don't, I'm gonna quit as a streamer. Because obviously I'm not cut out for it. And this is the auto attacks. You really don't need to triple crown him from what I know. Most of his damage comes from the E, but I'm not doing this to be reasonable, am I? And this, we'll do the crowns at the very end. We'll give him the 3 crowns all at once. It's a lot of text. Yeah. Bon. Let's go. This is lore accurate Alhaitham. This is the only, I think this is one of the few, him and maybe like Lisa, lore accurate way for them to level up, they're consuming books. tablets in this case, I guess. Slates. Let's go. 2, 3, up to 3, and the ultimate up to 4. Ultimate up to 5. Ultimate up to 6. 7. 8. He gets the special treatment, yes. Because he is special in more ways than one. Probably autistic. Alright, and this is the first crown. This is the second crown. And this is the third crown. Here. His ratios, yeah. See, like the damage from his E scales with attack and elemental mastery. So even beyond the reactions, elemental mastery is good on him. But then again, he'll get a lot of elemental mastery from his constellations and such. Like we said, we'll keep the constellations till afterwards. We'll test him at R0, C0, R0, and then C6, R5. So, like we said, we were going to go with this flower. Actually, I should probably speak in a more structured way so that it's easier for me to make this into a video once I I start working on it as a video. So, yep, 10, 13, 13 soon, and we'll get to that part as well. So, the artifacts. We're going with this for now, simply because out of all the other options that I got, it has the highest crit rate with other useful substats. This one is a close second because it has an even higher crit rate. The problem is it sacrifices everything else. But we'll get back to it after we finish building him and looking at the stats at the end to see how we can balance things out. Then we have the feathers. I got this feather with 21% crit damage and 7% crit rate, but the flower that I was thinking about using is this one, because everything on it is useful. It's near perfect. It's not perfect, but it's nearly perfect. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, and elemental mastery. Alright? No stat is wasted here. He uses everything to buff his damage, and I think it's the best option of everything else I have. I've gotten something like this with more crit damage and much less elemental mastery and even less crit rate than I got here. But the overall crit value is higher. Again, we'll come back to this to optimize substats after the fact. After we look at his stats as a whole. But for now, I think this is our best option. Yep. See, everything else wasn't as good. This is elemental mastery, but the other two substats are good. This is a lot of crit damage, nothing else. This one, like, it went into every one of them evenly. And this one belongs to the cat lady. Well, it belongs to Cookie, most likely. Yeah. See? So this is the feather that we're going with for now. Then we have the watch. We want a main stat elemental mastery. It is better than attack percent on Alhaitham. So let me actually fix this real quick over here. We can do this. Rate and damage. All right. And we're gonna go with this one. The Sands is not very good. I would prefer to have both crit rate and crit damage and maybe an attack percent and the substats. Unfortunately, it was difficult to get one with an elemental mastery main stat as well. There's this one that the cat is wearing right now, but it has only 3% crit rate and it's not that useful. There's this one with more crit damage and energy recharge, but yeah. This has more crit damage, the current one. This one doesn't have any good substats. This one doesn't have any good substats. This one had potential, but it squandered it. Yeah, so, and it's a main stat attack percent. So this one is the best one we have right now. I'll probably be spending more time in the artifact domain. I've already spent a stupid amount of time in that domain, but I can probably spend more time there. Is my name from the Albas card of Yu-Gi-Oh? It was inspired by it. It's but I'm not supposed to be him, the character. The name is definitely inspired by it. It got me to like look into the name, but I'm using it in a different meaning. He already has child. You do realize you need to pull for a child to make your Alhaitham 11, 13, 13, so he can be the strongest form he can physically be. I can like Rahma said. I already have child. Lynette, the cat. You know, the cat is an endearing term. Don't worry. Let's look at the goblet. Look at the goblet. I need to remove the filter. If I remember correctly, the goblet that I got was also really good. But let's just see here. So, this is Alhaitham's goblet. And it's really good. It's really, really good. I've got a good amount of crit rate, a very high amount of crit rate. A nice amount of crit damage. Energy recharge is fine. It helps him with his energy, you know, to burst off ultimate. And flat attack is not good, but it's better than flat defense or something like that. We can see what other options I had. This one, the one that I have on the Traveler, not as much crit value on it. This one, same thing, not as much crit value on it, no EM even. This one's just energy recharge for Kale. Not as much crit value, no EM. Not as much crit value, no EM. I could probably test those out, but from their starting stats, they're not that promising. Now we can see if this rolls like twice into crit rate. We can give it a chance. Okay, that's once. Oh. No, it's my goblet. It's my goblet. It's mine. I don't think it'll be any good simply because the other two substats are dead, but I didn't expect it to roll into crit rate twice. 3 times! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Are you serious? I've spent years! I've spent months of my life in that domain! Are you serious? It's gonna screw me on the last one. It's gonna screw me on the last one. You know, it's going to go into the flat defense simply because that's statistically the worst one. All right. Well, it even screwed me by making me wrong. Ah. Well, it's an option now if I feel like I need to balance my crit values. It ruined it, unfortunately, but it's still pretty good in terms of like crit value. This is like a 28%, a 28 crit value on its own. This one is still overall better, but this one will be very useful on some other character. Yeah, it also can make me get a better off piece, but I'll most likely just keep it for like I don't know. what's her name? Maybe Fischl if I wanna. Well, no, Fischl is not Dendro. It's gonna be someone who's Dendro. Maybe I put it on Carrara. Maybe I put it on the Dendro Traveler. Maybe I put it on Kale. I'll see who I'll put it on. Well, unfortunately, Rahma, it's not like if I stopped, I would have been better off. I had to upgrade it to 20 eventually with those substats. Unless you're talking about I've jinxed it by, talking bad about it. Oh. The game crashed. Ah, fun. Why is it crashing? Hope you are enjoying the stream. I'm dying of heat right now over here. And I'm already messing up the upgrade session by forgetting that how far weapons and characters get ascended and leveled up. And on top of that, the game decides to crash on me. Flashbang. Well, it crashed when I alt-tabbed and put something in front of it. I don't know if that's the reason why. I just pulled OBS onto my main monitor to check something real quick and it crashed. That might be the reason. So, where were we? Artifacts. Goblet. Yeah. So, like we saw, we have some options. This one, but this one in a vacuum seems to be the best, the one that we currently have. We might come back later to see if any other one of them would be better if we want to min-max some stuff. But for now, we're going with this. And lastly, for the circlet, which is usually one of the most difficult ones to farm for, I got this one, which is almost perfect in my eyes, because I wanted crit rate as the main stat, obviously, and then we got crit damage as a substat, which is good. I only wish one of these two was Elemental Mastery. I only wish the HP % was Elemental Mastery, but it's still decent, and I wish it rolled more into crit damage than instead of attack, flat attack. But for now, it's the best that we got. These are the other options. This one that rolled more into attack %, and it's not that good. This is Elemental Mastery, main stat. This doesn't have crit damage in its substats. This could be one. This could be one I could change into, simply because it has Elemental Mastery as a substat, and like I said, I prefer Elemental Mastery over crit damage. But then again, Alhaitham will already get a lot of a lot of Elemental Mastery from other sources. So I think this is the one that you're talking about, Bon, right? Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna go with this for now. But like I said, we can come back and see how different he is. Or, what we need to balance it. So the artifact substats are, we get 55% crit rate, 53% crit damage, not much, but remember we'll get a lot from his weapon, 322 EM, 617 attacks, but who cares about that? We get a tiny bit of energy recharge, but we'll always be running him with a Dendro unit. And some, dendro damage bonus, usual. Ooh, okay. So, what does he look like at the end?
Wait. Huh? No.
With his level 90 weapon and all of the artifacts that we got him. Okay. 452 elemental mastery. It's pretty nice. 64% crit rate and 190 crit damage. And ER is very important for him with C6. Man. Oh, man. Why is it crashing? Did I upgrade my drivers? Just give me a moment. Check for updates, drivers. The drivers are up to date. I don't know why it keeps on crashing. I have no clue. Do I have any unnecessary tabs open? Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Let's run it again and try to be quick. I don't think I'm running out of memory. Let me check. I think I am. Performance. I have 16 gigabytes of I'm assuming you're talking about RAM. Because that's the only thing that I think the only type of memory that could crash it if it's full. I have 16 gigabytes and it's only using like 8 gigabytes of the 16, 50% of it. And my other hard drives are full. I'm not sure actually, Voxy. I'm not sure. I haven't been. Oh. Oh. I think it's crashing on startup now. It did before I stream, yes, but then again I still had OBS up. So I'm not sure if it's OBS. It crashed again on like immediately on startup. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't have much money when I built the PC. This PC is a budget build. I'm surprised it can handle streaming. I kind of tried to get it as cheap as possible, as good as possible, and as small as possible, because I was traveling at the time when I got it. Okay. Let's hope it works now. Okay. Chat. Yes. Okay. Let's continue. So, here are the substats: 64, 191. Do we think that's good, or do we think we can sacrifice something for something else? Maybe like we could do with a bit less crit damage for more crit rate. Gigabyte RAM now. I think it's good enough for now. I'll probably look into optimizing it more later. Like I'll farm more domains to get, better crit value substats. And whenever I get, Nahida and other characters that will give me more elemental mastery, I might, sacrifice some EM for some more crit value. Improve crit rate. That's a good point. One thing is he gets crit rate from somewhere. Yeah, he gets 4% crit rate after normal attacks, deal elemental damage. The spear after 28 damage instances. So he'll get in, and we'll have refinements here to increase it, and I think it'll go up to 10%. Yeah, and like Bon is saying, his C6 will give us like an extra 10%. So you gotta think about, we have effectively 20% more on here. I am going to go for an R5, but we're gonna test him at R1 first, at C0 R1. We're gonna test his damage, and then we're gonna test his damage again at R5 C6. 8 from the weapon and 10 from the C6. Yeah, that's plus 18. So that means their crit rate will be more like 82%, which is pretty nice.
Wait.
Nahida ER should be around 200 or more. With Nahida, he needs 130 plus ER.
Whatever.
We could use more ER, huh? Let's see. Can we sacrifice a bit of crit damage for a bit of ER real quick? On any of his options. Set filter. Here, let's see. No ER. No ER, but the sacrifices a massive amount of crit rate as well. Crit damage. And this wastes crit rate for ER. We want crit rate is more important. I don't wanna give up this flower, it's too good. This gives a bit of energy recharge. This gives even more energy recharge. 9.1, 5.2. Maybe we go with this one? Slightly more. Didn't matter all that much in the grand scheme of things, but I know some people use instructor on Cookie with him, but not on him. I don't think I have any instructor pieces, unfortunately. I can always farm them. Nope. I meant to see if I have any instructor pieces. I assume it will show up here somewhere. Adventure, Traveling Docker, Lucky Dog, Berserker, Instructor. Yeah, no, I don't. But I know it's good to give him more elemental mastery. Like I can put it on Cookie. Yeah, I've looked at some of his combo guides. We can try him out right now. Oh. Did you see that? There was like some graphical error here. Anyway, let's find a better spot. Who do we try it on? Do we try it on Raiden? I think we can try it on Raiden. He's a nice lady. See, I don't enjoy min-maxing characters usually. Like having to stress about, oh, you need this amount of breakpoint and this, stat, so you could sacrifice a bit of this for that, and having to switch out artifacts in between characters. But for Alhaitham, I'm making an exception simply because, I've already invested so much into him. He's the one character that I'll think about that deeply. Okay. So what's our combo going to be? Our combo is going to be use Zhongli's shield, I think, first of all. Alright. Then use the Traveler's E and maybe ultimate. His combo is a burst. You burst, and then you maybe switch to another character and use your E if you have low enough ping, and switch back to him. I have it here on my phone. One moment, because I looked up for the combos for his normal rotation, and the combos for his C6 rotation. All right, and right now we're going to be doing the normal rotations because we haven't C6'd him. Okay, so yeah, I'll go to the Alhaitham's main subreddit, and we go to the combos guide, the rotation guide. All right, so his basic rotation is burst, 3 normal attacks, 3 dash, 3 normal attacks, skill, 3 normal attacks, dash, 3 normal attacks, charged attack, 3 normal attacks, dash, 3 normal attacks. Okay. I'll probably need to practice this a bit. So what we'll do is we'll do that. We'll do everything else first, you know, we'll use all the other supports abilities, and then we'll do this one. So we'll do this, we'll do this. Oh, come on.
I summon thee.
Scatter! A process of elimination. Here you are.
The eye sweeps the land.
I think I messed it up. Yeah. We can retry. Well, that's a lot of damage. That's, I think, the most damage I've done to her in one rotation, as compared to my other characters. But she moves a lot. Only there's... The problem is the Primordial Vishap it moves a lot. And Ajdaha... Yeah, we can try again. So, burst, 3 normals, 3 normals. Skill, 3 normals, 3 normals. Charged attack, 3 normals, 3 normals. And that is his combo. We can keep Fischl, we can use Fischl at the very end, I guess.
Solidify. Propagate.
Move, I know you want to
By
move.
royal decree.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to use his ultimate, to charge his ultimate. Let's...
The eye sweeps the land.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs energy recharge.
Propagate.
Oops.
Inferior.
Gather.
Inferior.
Scatter.
Okay, lady. You don't have to flex on me like this.
Lightning
Here you are.
falls on the land of eternity.
Propagate. Stabilize.
Come on. One more and then I'll restart. This is just this.
Purge all obstacles.
I swapped out because I didn't get his ultimate. I need to start his combos with his ultimate for the demonstration. Where is my... Yeah. Yeah. I'm beginning to see that issue. Let's see. Who can I beat? Who can I, you know, charge my charge my ultimate on?
Going out on a rainy day is the worst.
I assume I can use this guy, assuming he doesn't like start doing a lot of animations where he's untargetable.
Solidify.
Odds revealed.
I have a better idea. Let's just find a normal enemy instead of bosses. Which one of you guys is more likely to be in Inazuma? You. Yeah. Hello, Crunch. How are you doing? In the overworld, and with Naida you can get away with 100 to 130, but you won't be able to trigger spread against the Pyro. No, I know. I wasn't there to demonstrate Alhaitham. I just want something to farm my E off of it, because apparently I couldn't do it inside the Raiden.
Here you are.
Inside of the Raiden domain. If I quit, it just resets my my E. Where's the Ruin Sentinel? Oh, it's down. Well, you'll do just fine. Come here, big boy. No. Really, the best stream of all time, isn't it? Which one is the Dorito boss? Oh, are you talking about this one? No one saw that, okay? Please. Just ignore what you saw. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know if I'll have time today. It's taking longer than I expected with all the crashes and me being a loser. He retracted his message as soon as he saw how I lost to the one overworld enemy.
Scatter! Flicker.
By royal decree.
Propagate!
Okay. We can use him as a test dummy. I like that idea better. Okay, he should reset now. No, he's not resetting. He's not resetting. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, that one. The one in the desert. That's also an idea. That is a Dorito, you're right. Okay, so use Zhongli's shield, use the MC's E, and put on Oz on the field, and then do the Alhaitham combo. See how much damage we get from that. Hopefully he doesn't go invisible mid combo. If he gives us trouble, I'll go to the Vishap boss. Okay.
Oz revealed.
Scatter! Here you are.
Pretty good. Pretty good. We one rotation, he dies. That's one rotation. We did the ultimate, 6 normal attacks, skill, 6 normal attacks, and a charged attack, and he's dead. No, Zhongli is fine for now. He's providing resistance shred and making it easy for me to practice the combo by not having to worry about dodging midway through. So that was the Alhaitham without the without R5 and without C6. Already a really great unit. You know, just triple crowned. Nice. What was the biggest damage number? I didn't pay attention. What was the biggest damage number that appeared? Did anyone see that? Yup, that's C0. We still haven't unlocked his. That's C0 and R1. We still haven't even refined the weapon. That's good. That's good.
Alone is not enough to cultivate
The fact that I managed to kill it with one rotation is good. With Ninglong's team, I usually needed like 2 to 3 rotation. Weird. Okay. It's probably something to do with exploration. And you really are missing out on Nahida. I started Genshin this December and basically all the meta players recommended to get Nahida Kazuha and Farina. I know. It really hurt me when I saw that Nahida was getting a rerun before Alhaitham. I was tempted to wish for her and then, you know, continue setting for Alhaitham, but yeah. I'm just gonna wait for her to come back and I'm gonna use budget teams until then. It's okay. No deal. All C6 will do is give me more crit rate, I believe, but R5 is going to be good as well. So I think I need to teleport away for this to respawn, right? Let's try the other one. Let's try the mechanical array again in Inazuma. No, that's the Ruin Sentinel. Never mind. This one. Yes, navigate so we can quickly get here. Let's try the combo here. Oh, but the problem is I do not have my E yet. We're gonna have to you know, improvise a combo here without his ultimate, or I can just.
Scatter. By royal decree.
Stabilize.
Okay. One more. And I can go here, and he'll finish his laser attack and then reset. It is? Then I'll probably be getting Farina next. Then Nahida, then save up for C6 Dainsleif. Maybe Yaimiko. I heard Yaimiko's good. Okay. Let's try this again.
Gather. Propagate.
A process of elimination.
Oh, I messed up the combo. Oh, I missed that as well. Yeah, I completely messed it up. I whiffed my E and I charged attack by accident. We can farm some energy off of these and then come back again.
Propagate.
Shadow Raven.
Stabilize. Solidify.
Okay. We can reset the enemy now and try to should we together? Do I sadly agree his Raiden team is also very good. Alhaitham, Raiden, Baiju, and Farina is also cracked. Together with Siege Wing. Dendro MC is better than who? Yeah, than Kale. Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. The Ender Traveler is better than Kale. That's what I hear. No idea, Dio. I'm not familiar with the YouTube chat system. So, let's try to not screw up the combo this time.
Stabilize. Propagate. Scatter.
Yeah, I messed up his combo slightly. I did a few more normal attacks than usual, but that was near perfect. He'll always do that when he's lower than half health, so there's no way to one rotation this guy. That I know of, at least. Maybe if you like use Eula or something, just burst him down all at once, you might be able to. But yeah.
There's sand in my shoes.
Come, let me farm off of you. Yeah, I can see that the graphics are being a bit buggy, so I think it's an issue with the graphics card. I can see some artifacting a bit far away.
Scatter.
Flicker.
Odds reveal.
Here.
Let's try this one more time before we opinion on Emily. I haven't seen anything about her yet. I hope she's Kave's mom and they can reunite. That's my opinion on her. What quest do I need to do to unlock the one that gets you to Inazuma? You just need to continue doing the Archon quests, I believe. Once you finish the Leeway quest, the Leeway Archon quest, you'll soon start the one where they send you to Inazuma to be able to see what's happening there with the Electro Archon. So just continue doing the Archon quests. And I would say personally, do not rush the Archon quests. Have fun with them. You know, take your time with them. Do the side missions. Do not rush the Archon quests unless there's a specific event weapon that you want, that you need, you know, to finish said event to get the weapon that you want, but, you know. Otherwise, there's no point in rushing. Okay, let's do this one more time before we C6 and R5 him.
Solidify.
By royal decree.
A process of elimination.
1, 2, 3, dash. 1, 2, 3, dash. And then E. 1, 2, 3, dash. 1, 2, 3, dash. And then charged attack. Yep. Yep, that. I need some more practice for it to become get natural to me, but it's pretty good. It's pretty strong for C0 Alhaitham. Swap Dendro MC for another Electro? No, I want the Dendro MC. He's holding the Deepwood Memories. Maybe I can swap Zhongli for Beidou or something. If Electro is running out. Oh, he feels great. He feels great. I like the dash. It's helpful while exploring. And even in a fight sometimes if I want to catch up with an enemy that's a bit far away. And the big bursts of damage are satisfying. The E hits when they hit down. Feels very good. I'm glad. That was like the only issue that could happen is that I just didn't feel like playing him, but yeah. Okay, I'm hearing you out, Dio. Lisa with her ultimate.
Here, let me help you.
Okay, one more. The problem with Lisa is that she needs even more
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
More energy recharge farming. Come, let me farm you. Let me milk you.
Scatter!
There we go.
Propagate! Scatter!
Yep. Can reset it, and we can go and do it again, this time with Lisa. Yep. Now let's try it. So our combo is going to be an Eve from the Traveler. Then we put down Lisa's Flower. Then we put down Oz and do the Alhaitham combo.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Oz, repeat.
Diffract!
Ah!
Here you are. I need more time.
Yeah, he stopped taking damage. He stopped taking damage at all. Because he's gonna do this now. But yeah, that was pretty good. Ignore that I died, but yeah. I sort of stopped fighting him when he stopped taking damage. You need Zhongli shield though. Raiden will obliterate. Yeah, I'm not gonna test him out with Raiden anymore. I think those are more convenient. But yeah. So we tested him with at C0. It's pretty good. Time to get him up to C6 and R5. Listen, I'm a Zhongli abuser. My dodging skills have been shot beyond belief, beyond repair. I need some rehabilitation. I need some rehabilitation when it comes to dodging. Yeah, I know. So,
Wait.
his weapon. Enhance. Refine. Starts at 4%. And increasing damage dealt by normal attacks on its skill and its master. Let's refine it. Oh yeah, we need to do this. 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 And this. 3, 4. It'll go from 4% to an 8%, and from 120% increase my damage of basically everything. Normal attacks and elemental skill from 120 of my elemental mastery to 240. For a long time. Yeah, I'll have to practice dodging. And there we go. An R5 Lo-Fi plus the first constellation. We'll go through each constellation one by one. This one is a bit of quality of life from what I've heard. It doesn't make it so that it matters in your rotations, you know? It's not like it'll allow you to E twice in a single rotation, but it just makes it easier in the overworld, or, you know, whenever you're not doing a proper rotation, it just makes things easier for you. So this one is fine. It's not that good. That's why usually when someone asks C1 or his weapon, C1 or R1, the advice is usually go for his R1. It's better. This one, I hear, is pretty good. Let's read it. When Alhaitham generates a chiseled light mirror, his elemental mastery will be increased by 50 for 8 seconds. Max 4 stacks. So this is basically, you can just think of it as plus 200 elemental mastery on Alhaitham. Alright? Whatever elemental mastery you have, plus 200. This one is one of the good ones. Alright? Then we have negation, which is just, you know, upgrading his ability by 3 levels, which is very good since his ability is what does a lot of damage. This one increases, let's see, it's a bit long, is unleashed. The following effects will become active based on the number of chiseled light mirrors consumed and created this time around. Yeah. So this gives you an effect based on how many mirrors you had when you used your ultimate. If you had 0 mirrors, you know, each mirror consumed will increase the elemental mastery of all the other nearby party members by 30 for 15 seconds. So you'd get, if you used your ultimate when you had mirrors, then this will increase your elemental mastery. If you used your ultimate without mirrors, then it'll increase your dendro damage. Which I believe now the last one will like just make you have both at the same time. This one will increase all ultimates damage. And this one, yeah. This one is the one that lets you overload on just light mirrors. So 2 seconds after the... I assume it's your ultimate. Is used. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. So whenever you use your ultimate now, it will generate mirrors. Even if you had mirrors beforehand and you consumed them, it will generate them. Then Alhaitham will generate... If Alhaitham generates just light mirrors when there's a number... Yeah, if you generate more mirrors, you know, if you already have 3 and you generate more, then your crit rate will be increased by 10 and your crit damage by 70 for 6 seconds, and it keeps on... what's it called? Keeps on refreshing every time you generate more. There it is. Now, Alhaitham is more or less finished. The combo is different now. Let me check the combo again real quick. Okay, there's a standard combo, and there is a combo that for you to deal a maximum amount of damage, like a nuke combo and a standard combo. Which one do we wanna test out? The nuke. Let me do a poll for this. Which combo to test first while I read them and like practice them mentally. Standard combo. Combo or nuke C6 combo. So
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Gonna represent that. Yep. Speed on max damage. Do the easy one. I wanna see Raiden end in one run. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Raiden. Let's see. Alhaitham, let me check the nuke. It seems it's 50-50 so far. The standard one.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
I'm gonna keep moving while I read so that he doesn't talk. Burst, swap to support. It looks like people want the nuke one, so let me read the nuke one. Okay, so the nuke combo is we use Alhaitham's burst, and then we immediately charge attacks. Use his burst, charge attack, wait until 3 chisel light mirrors, then use the skill, and then keep doing 3 normal attacks. Which means I need to, first of all, farm some energy. I'll use the ultimate, everyone's ultimates, just to farm some energy for Alhaitham. Yeah.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Germinate! Propagate!
I'm just here to fill up my ultimate bar. I wish the statues filled up your ultimate. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not generating anymore, am I?
Scatter!
Oh.
Come a little closer.
Propagate!
Okay, this should be about enough with one more. Okay, let's reset it and come back. Let's go, you're gonna nuke it. It was a close one, but we'll do a nuke combo. So, again, the nuke combo. Oh, I should have charged her thing as well. Do I switch Zhongli? What's my weapon on the MC? It is the Festering Desires. Gives some energy recharge and makes the skill and ultimate hurt more. Or the skill rather hurt more, not the ultimate. Since usually that's what I'm using him for. Just E and get out. I didn't have many other options before. Nuke them like in the middle corridor. Go Zhongli. Yeah, I was thinking about that, going Zhongli so that I don't have to worry about her energy as well.
What shall we do?
It's a good idea that she shreds defense, but she doesn't have energy recharge on her own. Let's go. Okay, so the combo one last time. What I'm gonna do: use Zhongli shield and use the E from the Traveler. Then I'll switch to Alhaitham. Do the burst. Oh no, I'll use Fischl as well. Yeah, okay. So I'll use everyone's abilities and Fischl at last. Then I'll switch to Alhaitham. Burst, charged attack. Wait for 3 Chiselite Mirrors. Then use my skill, so can I overload them? And then keep on normal attacking 3 times. Okay? Let's go. We do this. We do this. We do this. Then we do this.
Process of elimination.
Then we charge attack. Then we wait through 3 light mirrors. And then we use skill. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Where'd boss go? He disappeared.
Wait.
He just disappeared.
Whatever.
He just vanished. Where did he go? Let's go visit. Let's go visit his brother. Actually, let's.
Flicker.
I need to farm some energy. Oh, and it's crashing again. Well, I'm about to disappear the same way the Dorito boss disappeared. I'm the boss now. I'm definitely. Yeah, truly, I am the boss now. I disappeared just like the boss. I feel like chat. There's a delay in chat by the time it gets to me. I know someone complained about it before, and I checked my settings. No, I didn't find anything in my settings that says that chat is you know that chat is being delayed. The chat delay setting was off, so I'm only thinking it's a problem with latency. I should put chat in the just, I call this the just chatting scene on my OBS. It's almost 30-second delay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Okay. I guess it's more apparent when it's a small chat, and when I'm talking directly to you. I'm guessing like a big streamer doesn't suffer as much from it because they're usually not talking to an individual as much unless it's like a super chat.
Here you are.
His E doesn't generate energy? That's weird. I guess his mirror attacks must do so. Okay, let's... Big streamers have a 40-second delay. I see. Let's go abuse a depressed lady whose sister died. You're pretty much a GC. What's a GC? I do not know what that is. There's just 12 people here. There's almost... Well, 12 people is 12 more than I expected to watch myself. Oh, I forget. I forgot to just... I forgot here. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't doing gameplay. I was just farming the energy for Alhaitham. I didn't do anything yet. A group chat. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Okay. So, let me go over the combo again for myself. So I'll use everything, then I'll go use my burst, charged attack, wait for 3 chiseled light mirrors, then use my skill. Burst, charged attack, wait for 3, skill, and the normal attack. Let's go. You have been the worst boss I had to fight for so long.
Gather.
Shadow Raven!
Scatter.
The process of elimination.
Strike dead! Evasion is futile.
Yeah, officials E.
Weak.
Yeah, one moment. Okay, I need to redo officials E. The reaction sort of stopped.
This ends now.
Stabilize.
Let's just farm energy to restart. I'm farming energy to restart.
Strike dead. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Scatter.
This body is eternal.
Cookie's not built. I mean, I can maybe use her to just for her ability. How long does her ability last? I will try to do... See, the fix that I have is that I use Fischl. The problem is I used the shield, I believe, then I used Fischl, then I used the Dendro MC, and then I used Alhaitham. What I can do is that I should use Fischl right before Alhaitham, not keep her to use Cookie. Duration is 12 seconds. How long does Oz last? 10. I guess we can. I need to stop hiding my UID. It's embarrassing of me trying to hide it and leaking it.
What they do this time?
I don't think I have her at C2. I think I have her at C1. Yeah.
The scribes were
So we'll try it with Cookie. We'll try it with Cookie.
Solidify.
Our bond is strong.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to do this. I need to...
Strike dead. The eye sweeps the lands.
See, when I leave the domain, it takes away the energy that I farmed from it, which is a bit cringe.
How bold.
Stabilize.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Germinate.
Lightning
Diffract.
falls on the land of eternity.
Here you are.
What? She just sent me flying. What happened? I'll just go. We'll go farm our energy on one of the bosses and come back. We'll do the one rotation thing on her. Just give me a moment to farm the energy again. She just sent me flying for... She used the Force. She suddenly became Darth Vader. She sent me flying.
Solidify. Scatter.
We're just farming energy here. We're not doing any sort of damage showcase.
Stabilize.
Dissipate.
Propagate.
Flicker.
Here.
Our bond is strong.
Solidify.
Okay, one more. Okay. Come on, lady. Let's do this. She realized she had no chance against you. So she like banished me. She was trying to banish me out of the plane of Euthymia. That's why I started flying away. Come here, lady. I've got some dendro mirrors with your names on it.
Gather.
Thunder.
Scatter.
Stand with me.
A process of elimination.
The swirl. A fleeting shadow.
Here you are.
Weak. Serve. Your verdict is decided.
Okay, that's the new combo.
Well now.
I should probably do the more standard combo because that's better on the long term. She's not dying of one new combo. So the one new combo takes off half of her HP. Let's see how much the standard combo would take away. And I'm not sure if I missed my charged attack, because I missed my charged attack on her. She dodged. I don't know if that still generated me a mirror, or did that mess up the combo. That might have messed up the combo, I'm not 100%. She's a bit tricky because she keeps on, like, disappearing and reappearing. But, I mean, that's what Genshin bosses do, so I should be able to do work around that.
Flicker.
Our bond is strong.
Here! Stabilize. Propagate.
One more. Oh, that's enough. Okay, so the standard combo. What is the standard combo? Well, since I'm going to be doing a standard combo, I can probably also get rid of Shinobi. She will die,
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
right? She won't be able to survive a full fight. I know I have Zhongli and I shouldn't take damage, but I'm assuming at one point I'm not going to be able to refresh my thing in time. Okay, so the standard rotation for Alhaitham is I use my burst and then I quickly swap to something else if I can, if I have low ping, and use an ability, and then swap back to Alhaitham, use his skill, and then normal attack 3 times, charge attack, normal attack 3 times, so on and so forth. Okay, so who am I gonna use this skill when I enter? The Traveler is fast, so yeah, I think either of them work, but then for the sake of having reactions trigger for longer, Fischl will be the one that I'll do in between. After my ultimate, but before my ability. So that Oz stays as much as possible on the field. Ooh, no. Nope, that's the wrong... It's the wrong domain. Come on, baby, come on.
Gather. Scatter.
Oz, reveal.
Here you are.
Pathetic.
Okay, that's one combo done.
Flicker.
Illusions are but distractions.
Stabilize.
There she is.
Shattered.
I will have
Well, that's
order.
stupid, but I have to do it.
By royal decree.
Propagate.
This world will shadow.
Nope. Okay. We got it before she manages to use her other form. Which is pretty nice. I didn't know what to do once I finished the combo, the first round of the combo. But we managed to kill her before. I tried to make it work, and we managed to kill her before she went into her empowered form, which is always a pain. Maybe with better gameplay, I could have been more efficient. Yeah, but we can try again. We can try again. Let me go to him. We'll try it one more time.
Scatter.
Okay, let's go back. Try Hydro units sustain the Electro Aura better. Plus Hyper Bloom. Xingque? I don't know. Maybe Xingque instead of Zhongli. Would it maintain the aura better? I'm afraid that if I add like Hydro and I don't know what I'm doing, I'll end up creating Dendro cores instead, triggering Bloom instead. I'm assuming though, if you use Xingque and Fischl and trigger Electro Charge, then the Electro Aura will stay on longer for the Dendro. We'll try that. We'll try that. I'll see. Maybe I'll try that some other time. Okay, so. Alright, have fun, Bond.
Solidify. Spring forth. Scatter.
A process of elimination. Here you are.
Close.
Midnight Vent.
I messed up the combo afterwards here. I should have not used my elemental skill on her when she was stunned.
How bold.
That was, I think that was faster, right? How many seconds was that? Thank you, Bond. Thank you, Bond. There won't be any more streams for a couple of weeks. I'll be working on editing down these streams and making more videos. Maybe shorts out of them. But after that, I hope to see you again in some future streams. Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good day. Bond. Yeah, you too, Dio, if you need to go to sleep. Yeah, we're pretty much done here anyway. I'm just gonna showcase his stats for one final time before I end stream. Yeah, I'm gonna still try to be active on Twitter, maybe on Reddit, and I'll try to post videos and shorts. Yeah, but I'll be away from my PC, so I won't be able to stream. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna look at my... Yes! That's correct! Good thing that you reminded me. One moment. I can do that right now, actually. Actually, let me just finish with Alhaitham and I'll look at the sucrose. Good thing that you reminded me. I completely forgot. I was too busy today. Let's go back to Aru Village and I can showcase the you know, just show one more time what we got. And then we can showcase the sucrose build that he sent me yesterday. Is he here in the chat? Oh yes, there you are, Crunch. Hello. So, what did 3 years and 1,000+ wishes get us? It got us this. 68% crit rate, 68 point... 68.2% crit rate. And if you count in the plus 18 that you get from his constellations and weapon, it's more like around 80. Okay. Then we have 188.7 crit damage and 452 elemental mastery. Of course, not counting all the buffs that you get from the constellations. 114 energy recharge and 75% dendro damage bonus. I could probably optimize this some more, you know, farm more artifacts, get more optimized stats, you know, maybe sacrifice some elemental mastery for some crit rate and more crit damage. But for now, I think it'll be more useful for me to build the other characters like Kuki for him and get back to him later. But I will get back to him. I will try to get back to him and try to get something better for him. Yeah. So thank you for everyone in the chat who ended up joining me today to showcase the Alhaitham build. And I hope to be, and for everyone watching on YouTube when I edit this and turn it into a YouTube video, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope I was able to string together some coherent video out of the mess, but this was the stream. How many times did the game crash this stream? Did someone keep count? So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. That's the outro for the YouTube video. You don't have to worry about this now.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
I should be able to let me try to get the screenshots for his build up on stream. One moment. Yeah, let me just save all of those. Save photo. Save photo. Save photo. It would be easier if I could open Twitter on here and just what's it called? Stream that directly. But for some reason, I'm not logged in here, and I do not remember my password on Twitter. I'm only logged on my phone, and I do not have time to like go look around to find it. So I'm gonna. Actually, it'll probably be faster. Alhaitham flying was the highlight for you. I've got an idea, so thank you. You're welcome. 6, 4, 5 crashes this stream. Yeah, let me try to log into Twitter real quick. Twitter. No, that's Twitch. Twitter. Okay, sign in. I do not know my password. Let's check. Did I save my Twitter password anywhere? Am I an idiot? Maybe I just signed in with Google? Which one? Let me check my phone again. I promise this will be worth it. There's a sick sucrose build at the end of this. Just hang in there. Up. Profile. Okay, so it's this one. Is this fine? Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's just keep it on to the following tab, so I do not lose anything. All right. This is good. Let me Is Wanderer's Troop and Berserker a decent temporary set bonus for Alhaitham? If you're low level, I guess so. Yes, I think one of them increases your elemental mastery and the other increases your crit rate. They're good temporarily, yes, until you get up to a high enough level. So, let me see how I want to do this. Is there a way for me to edit this without showing you while I'm editing it? To prevent myself from getting doxed somehow. I don't think so. I think I have to do this live. Okay. To be careful with what I choose. Very careful with what I choose here. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, and let's do this real quick. Okay. So. Grammar is for the weak anyway. This is nice. Well, my grammar was very broken in that question. Grammar is for the weak anyway is true, but still used to be doing better. Yeah, luckily, this is my first language. There it is. Okay, yeah. All right, so this is Mr. Crunch's Sucrose. Yesterday he said that he built her as a main DPS because when he started playing, he really liked her, and he didn't want to like put her to the side to become like a support. So he kept building her as a main DPS. Okay, so as we can see, she has a respectable 50% crit rate and insane 221 crit damage. That is more than crit damage than my Alhaitham has. You know, some elemental mastery, 266 elemental mastery. So he is. This is Sucrose that chose violence after she got hit by Palad. Okay. So he has her on Witsith, refinement 4. Thus the high crit damage, I guess. His C6'd her. Naturally. Triple crowned. Triple crowned. And now we can have a look at the artifacts. So the flower, crit rate, insane amount of crit damage, and some elemental mastery to boot. 26.4 crit damage. He has it on a 2-piece Viridescent for the Anemo damage bonus. And the feather is the second Viridescent flower, piece, and it's the feather, and it has 10% crit rate, which is very nice, and some crit damage. I see that it unfortunately rolled for you for defense, but this is already still very good. This is like 27.8 crit value, so very close to 30, very good for Sucrose. The Sands, I do not know why you went with an Elemental Mastery Sands if you're doing Anemo damage. Primarily, you would want to go for attack percent, but I'm guessing since you said you started this early into the game, at the time you didn't know much about how reactions behaved with stats. I didn't know that either. So yeah, but still a crazy amount. Maybe you just put it for the crazy amount of crit damage and you didn't care much about the main stat. Crazy amount of crit damage and a good amount of crit rate as well. This does go over 30. Crit value. And an Anemo damage bonus goblet, of course. A good amount of crit rate and some energy recharge and elemental mastery. This is 24%, 24 crit value on its own. I mean, you can just record the showcase and post it on YouTube for yourself in any, just not normally. Sorry, I don't have chat up in this tab. You'll have to bear with that. He's in chat. For anyone watching the VOD with the chat closed. And this is the hat. Crit damage hat with a crit rate substat. Pretty good. Pretty great. So. And these are the final stats. The only improvement I would suggest is get you a Sands with an attack percent main stat. Let's start using her with Faruzan. Evil Sucrose. She's no longer sucrose, she's glucose. Oh, Genshin crashed while I was doing that. How nice. I'll stay here so I can be with chat in the darkness. So, did everyone enjoy the stream today? I hope it was worth you tuning in despite all of the scuff. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yes, yes, yes. I'll do that. I'll do that hopefully later today or tomorrow. I'm packing some things, but I'll be sure to send you a DM with an email so you can send me the PNG. Thank you so much for it, by the way. One moment. Let me open up Twitter again to show it off. I wanted to post it somewhere, but let me just Twitter, please. Notifications, and it was here. So if I go back to OBS and I do this, I do this, I do this one. Yes. Look at this. This is the first piece of art I get. I didn't expect to get. I guess this does count as fan art. It feels weird to call someone, fan of me. This is, like we said, a glorified group chat here. But I didn't expect to get fans so soon, let alone fan art. It's pretty cute. Very cute. He's mine. He's all mine. You can't have him. I like that I blush in blue as well. I'm assuming those are blush marks under my eyes. And I'm uncertain if the hand what the blue marks on the hands is. I'm choosing to guess. I'm choosing to imagine that I have, my fingers are, one's black, one's blue, one's black, one's blue. Hey, you can do it at your own pace, Nessa. So you can find her on Instagram at Innocent Butterfly 2003. Drop your at in chat so I can. One moment. I'll switch to. One moment. I'll switch to this and I'll do something. The lines is just to indicate that I have fingers. Yeah, I figured as much because otherwise it would look just like two knuckles, two black circles with no detail. Yeah, that's her. That's her at Innocent Butterfly 2003 on Instagram. Let me see if I can get it on text here. Tag. And I can just do this. There we go. Oh, very cute, very adorable. Thank you very much for it. uh, all right then. Uh, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Uh, I'm I'm gonna have to end it here and go eat something. I haven't eaten anything all day. And hope to see you again when I start streaming. Hope to see you then again. But I'll most likely start posting videos and shorts, and hope you enjoy those in the meantime. Can I stop myself from doodling it? Well, yeah. So. Yep. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for today's stream.